For almost 30 years, the United Nations country team in Kazakhstan is supporting the ambitious vision of the country's development agenda and commitment to the Sustainable Development Goals. With Kazakhstan's role changing, the work of the United Nations system initially has evolved from technical assistance to long-term solutions for development challenges. Today, there are 27 UN agencies active in Kazakhstan.
WHO Kazakhstan focused on enhancing the delivery of health services and governance, strongly supported by WHO Regional Office for Europe and WHO headquarters, as well as donors and partners, providing the Ministry of Healthcare in Kazakhstan with technical expertise, capacity building, logistics for medical supplies and equipment, and other public health initiatives. The spirit of solidarity and cooperation between WHO and stakeholders is aiding Kazakhstan's progress towards achieving universal health coverage and protection from health emergencies. We are looking forward to continuing our collaboration. Thank you.
UNICEF, the United Nations Children's Fund, has been working in Kazakhstan since the early days of independence to guarantee the realization of every right for every child, starting with the most vulnerable. Every third person in Kazakhstan is a child. UNICEF is here to help government and all other stakeholders ensure that today's children grow into the healthy, resilient, educated and skilled citizens of tomorrow's Kazakhstan.
We have been involved in the country's development progress since 1994 and have implemented more than 200 projects worth over $200 million at the national and local levels. We help Kazakhstan implement the Sustainable Development Goals, reduce inequalities, modernize institutions, diversify the economy and sustainably manage natural resources. We work in a wide range of areas for people and planet, with specific examples ranging from improving irrigation networks to sustainable forest management, from testing a model for community policing to digital transformation of public services.
Since 1994, the UNESCO office in Almaty has worked in Central Asia to preserve heritage and promote quality education, science-based solutions, intercultural dialogue and quality journalism. We look forward to continuing our close cooperation with Kazakhstan to promote UNESCO's mission of building peace in the minds of men and women. Congratulations, Kazakhstan.
The UNOPS mission is to help people build better lives and countries to achieve peace and sustainable development. UNOPS provides infrastructure, procurement and project management services around the globe in support of our common 2030 agenda. UNOPS is honored to congratulate Kazakhstan for its 30th anniversary of membership in the United Nations.
International Trade Center is immensely proud to have worked with Kazakhstan since the dawn of its independence. Together with our partners, we have supported Kazakhstan to improve its business environment, promote women in trade, and enhance its export potential. Our Ready for Trade project is currently helping to reduce regulatory and procedural barriers to trade and supporting SMEs, in particular women-owned enterprises, to develop their international trade capacities, including e-commerce. Our support for launch of Kazakhstan's first online trade facilitation portal is already reaping benefits through improved access to trade-related information among businesses. Ultimately, these achievements have enabled Kazakhstan to enhance its regional and international trade and advance in its multilateral economic integration.
The cooperation between IOM and Kazakhstan covers a whole range of migration and human mobility related issues in the country and a broader region of Central Asia. IOM supports Kazakhstan in the implementation of the Global Compact for Migration, which provides policy options to address some of the most pressing issues around international migration. IOM continues to provide direct assistance to vulnerable migrants and victims of human trafficking by leaving no one behind. Біріккен Ұлттар Ұйымы мен Қазақстан әріптестігінің 30 жылдығы құтты болсын.
Every second person in Kazakhstan is a woman. UN Women is a UN organization dedicated to promotion of gender equality and empowerment of women. We are working in Kazakhstan in close partnership with the government, civil society, private sector, academia and media to promote gender equality and empowerment of women and girls, to accelerate progress on meeting their needs and guaranteeing their rights. A lot has been done since independence. Kazakhstan was the first Central Asian country to establish the national women's machinery and to adopt its gender strategy. Our joint work continues. On behalf of myself and UN Women team, I would like to congratulate the people of Kazakhstan and all our partners with the 30th anniversary of Kazakhstan's membership in the United Nations. Together we will continue working to empower women of your beautiful country. Kızlar жасасын.
Фонд ООН в области народонаселения ЮНФПА оказывает поддержку правительству в области охраны материнского и репродуктивного здоровья, обеспечения гендерного равенства, реализации потенциала молодежи. Важнейший приоритет страны, достигнутый в результате технической помощи ЮНФПА и других агентств, снижение материнской смертности в Казахстане на 75%. ЮНФПА продолжает оказывать помощь и поддержку Министерству здравоохранения в укреплении материнского здоровья и сохранении репродуктивного здоровья подростков и молодежи. Наш фонд работает и по проблемам гендерного равенства, фокусируясь на предотвращении насилия в отношении женщин и девочек. Кроме того, ЮНФПА является единственным агентством ООН, продвигающим концепцию ответственного отцовства и супружества.
As UNOC, we look forward to our continued fruitful collaboration with the government in areas of UNOC's mandates in counterterrorism, drug control, crime prevention, and also anti-corruption.
UNEP's mission is to inspire, inform, and enable nations and people to protect the environment, improve the quality of life without compromising that of future generations. In Kazakhstan, in Central Asia, has been working closely with governments, representatives from the civil society, academia and young people of all countries of region. We are here to foster regional cooperation to address environmental challenges, such as negative effects of RLC disaster. We are working on green economy, biodiversity protection, chemicals and waste, and also environmental monitoring. We are here to protect and further support the people of Kazakhstan and Central Asia to live in peace with nature and drive their actions to tackle the triple planetary crisis of climate change, biodiversity loss and pollution.
Over the past few years, volunteerism in Kazakhstan has grown into a major, tangible and dynamic force for development. We have worked together on drafting the law. We deployed volunteers from Kazakhstan to UN entities in Asia, Africa and the Middle East. UN volunteers will be pleased to continue working together with Kazakhstan on the exchange of international experience and on promotion of volunteering to achieve the Agenda 2030.
The United Nations Information Office of the United Nations Department of Global Communications tells the UN story across multiple platforms, digital and traditional, to build support for the aims and work of the United Nations. We reach the people of Kazakhstan with trusted, objective information and an inclusive message that enables the public, civil society, academia, private sector and the member states to engage in the work of the United Nations. A very happy anniversary. Thank you.
Kazakhstan has been a member of FAO since 1997. Throughout all these years, FAO has delivered many technical and investment projects and activities contributing to the development of sustainable food system and promoting effective and climate-friendly agricultural practices and technologies. We are looking forward to continue working in partnership with Kazakhstan to achieve our common goals in eliminating hunger, malnutrition and food insecurity.
UNAIDS supported Kazakhstan to reduce the HIV transmission rate from mother to child to 1.4%. That qualifies Kazakhstan for a country that eliminated mother-to-child transmission of HIV. Also, UNAIDS as a joint program has helped women and adolescents living with HIV with capacity building to navigate through social assistance system and mental health problems. UNAIDS has supported Kazakhstan with bringing in its HIV surveillance and laboratory testing algorithms to international standards. Also, UNAIDS as a joint program has supported Kazakhstan with procurement of drugs for the treatment of HIV through UN international platforms, which helped Kazakhstan to reduce costs and put more people into treatment.
Established in 2011, the ESCAP Sub-Regional Office for North and Central Asia is based in Almaty and covers 9 countries. We also support the UN Special Program for Economies of Central Asia initiated by Kazakhstan. Our activities strengthen regional cooperation and integration. ESCAP supports all important Kazakhstan's initiatives and provides support for innovative solutions across the region.
UNDRR is proud of its many years of close cooperation with Kazakhstan. In the last decade, UNDRR has supported the government's commitment to strengthen disaster resilience at national, city, and community levels. Kazakhstan also takes a leading role in regional disaster risk reduction initiatives. It hosts the Center for Emergency Situations and Disaster Risk Reduction in Almaty, which has been instrumental in developing and getting endorsed by heads of national disaster management agencies the first regional disaster risk reduction strategy in Central Asia.
UNHCR, the UN Refugee Agency, supports Kazakhstan in protecting and integrating refugees and stateless persons and in ending statelessness on its territory, to achieve sustainable development, leaving no one behind.
Благодаря площадкам ООН у казахстанских журналистов есть возможность качественно освещать вопросы гендерного равенства, расширения прав и возможностей девушек и женщин, вопросы изменения климата и устойчивого развития, брать интервью высококлассных экспертов и делиться результатами глобальных исследований в области устойчивого развития.
Мен YPIR халықаралық еріктілер желісінің тренермін. YPIR Біріккен Ұлттар Ұйымының қарамағындағы жастарға репродуктивті денсаулық туралы өте түсінікті тілмен жеткізетін желі.
Работа с ЮНЕСКО позволила мне решить вопрос профессионального самоопределения, поменять свою деятельность с производственной на научную. Я поверила, что у науки есть будущее, и теперь работаю в качестве ученого-исследователя в области изучения подземных вод.
При поддержке UNFPA был создан ресурсный центр для развития молодежных центров здоровья, а также создан и утвержден стандарт для оказания помощи для молодежи.
Мы благодарны ЮНЕСКО за поддержку развития профессиональной журналистики.
Благодаря UNPFA консультантки получили обучение в области репродуктивного здоровья, и сейчас они консультируют других женщин.
Благодаря курсам ЮНЕСКО я улучшил свои навыки написания сценариев и теперь участвую в международном конкурсе.
Наше сотрудничество, оно очень важно, оно нужно нам именно неправительственным организациям, потому что усиливает наш потенциал, расширяет наши возможности и дает новый импульс для развития нашей и поддержки нашей гендерной повестки.
Благодаря ЮНИСЕФ я смог создать проект для электросамокат для инвалидных колясок.
Это взаимовыгодное сотрудничество. Казахстан не просто стал членом Организации Объединенных Наций, а ее одним из активнейших членов в региональном и глобальном масштабе. И для меня это предоставило возможность, мне представляя Казахстан в Организации Объединенных Наций, продолжить работу на многосторонней платформе. И в последующем это позволило мне успешно работать в других международных организациях.
The 2030 agenda can only be achieved with the participation of all people of Kazakhstan, including women, men, youth, persons with special needs, all to ensure that we leave no one behind. The UN system in Kazakhstan will remain a trusted partner focused on providing the most relevant policy advice. The United Nations system is there for all of Kazakhstan. Happy 30th anniversary of UN in Kazakhstan cooperation.